All right, folks, thanks for joining me on another one of my walks. Firstly, I'd like to thank the weather gods for giving me this day. It's absolutely superb. Couldn't wish for anything better. I've got to get through this mud somehow. Bear with me. Oh shit, it's come over the top of me bloody boot. Oh well, couldn't get any better, I say. So yeah, thanks Mr. Weather God, wherever you are. Right, we're out on another Peak 75 today. Well, I'm going to do two that I know of. Might even do a third, see how we get on. I've just left the pretty little village of Hartington. We're going to do Gratton Hill and Narrowdale Hill for sure. Then we might, as I say, we might go on and do another one. Bloody boot. Yeah, it did go over the top. See how we get on anyway, like I say. Thanks for tuning in. It's good to have you back. More bloody mud here, look. See you in a bit. Oops. It's going to be one of them walks, I think. Slippy slidey. It's also going to be one of them walks where I'm backtracking a lot. I'm going up the hill, got to come back down to the path. Go up the second hill, got to come back down to the path. But it's got to be done, isn't it? So never mind. Just coming down to Beresford Dale now, which I think is one of the most beautiful little dales in the whole of the peak. I'll shut up and I'll let this camera do the talking. Look at this old tree here. I don't know why, but I always take a photograph of it. Lovely, isn't it? This is Narrowdale Hill in front of me. Don't she look lovely? We're going to go up Gratton Hill first though, which is this way. Come back down and then go up to Narrowdale. So beautiful. So this is Narrowdale. I wonder how it got its name. Oh. Got Narrowdale Hill that side, and I'm closing in on the summit of Gratton Hill. That was up bloody steep. Wow, absolutely beautiful. Here we are, peak 75, number 13, Gratton Hill. And what a hill it is. Oh, let's do a spin me around, shall we, see what we can see. Heading this way, we've got Wolfscote Hill here, which is a bloody nice hill, lovely rocky top. Down here you got Wolfscote Dale coming around, and over the distance here we have Dovedale. I've got a few hills I've got to do there, not today though. Spinning round, look at this beautiful Staffordshire countryside. You've got Wetton Hills here. In the background there you can see the Sugarloaf Ridge where I was the other day. I say the other day, a few weeks ago. Narrowdale Hill, which we've got to climb next. Egton Hill in the background. Oh, look at this. Dovedale stretches out. You got Chrome Hill, all the little pikey little hills over there, little spiky little buggers. I've got a few of them, three of them to do. Oh, this is beautiful. And down there we've got Hartington, where I started off from. Sheen Hill over there. Did I mention little Sheen Hill? Clouds are pouring in now. Don't matter, do it? I'm enjoying this. Number 13. Woohoo! Right, let's get off this hill and get on to the next one. I got a feeling I should have done Narrowdale Hill first, but too late to worry about that now, isn't it? I'm expecting the view to be similar to this one, really, isn't it? But it's got to be done. Summit of Narrowdale up there, Gratton up there. There is no easy way of connecting these hills. It's extremely steep. I'm getting there. I'm enjoying it. Funny ways of enjoying myself, and I. Here it is, summit of Narrowdale Hill. I don't know which one I prefer. All aboard the Skylark. Fantastic views. You've seen them all before though. Peak 75, number 14, Narrowdale Hill. It's a bit breezy. I'm going to head down to Alston Field now, and I might not dip down into Dovedale and go back via Wolfscote Dale. Just make it up as I go along. Bloody cold up here, I tell you. Let me tell you that, master. All good fun. I think I'm going to go this way, you know. Had a walk planned last night, didn't I? I was going to Flash, 3 hills from there, or just south of Flash. Did a little bit of research on all 3 hills. Got an interesting little bit of nugget of information about each one. And I woke up this morning and I thought, I'm going to Hartington. So that was a bloody waste of time, wasn't it? So I know nothing really. Nothing to talk about today, have we? Just rubbish. I hope you're enjoying the video though. Scenery is superb. It's time for sign of the week. I love it when the sun comes out. I love it when the sun comes out. Yes, there is no doubt. I love it when the sun comes out. Oops. I've only gone and come the wrong way, and I need to be down there. Bloody hell. Back on track now. Gypsy Bank. Very steep descent coming up. Karen is not a fan of Gypsy Bank. I'm not a great fan of it myself. When it's slippery, it's treacherous. Time for a snack, I think. Looking out over this view over the River Dove. Yeah, snack time. Wow, what a view that is. The path looks waterlogged down there. Okay, we've made it to Peak 75, number 15, Peasland Rocks. I kept quiet about it all day because I didn't know if I could get to them. It's on access land. It's a lot of steep ground. You wouldn't want to bring any children up there or anything. But yeah, Peasland Rocks. Number 15. Heading off this way, we've got Wolfscote Dale, which is the way we've got to walk next. And heading off on that flooded path. This is Biggindale, but we've got to go back to Gypsy Bank to cross the bridge. I'm wondering if we could get all the way along the side of this hill, all the way to Beresford Dale, because it is access land, but you might not be able to do it. Anyway, that's number 15. Peasland Rocks. Look at these little pinnacles. There's one here, there's another one just here. And what a view. I don't think they had these steps in last time I came out down here. This is much easier. So here's the view, looking back up to Peasland Rocks. Not a hilltop as such, but worthy of a place on my 75. Lovely. Flooded path here. Luckily I'm not going that way. Hartington, 2.5 miles. Looking back to Peasland, there's peregrine falcon here, nesting in the crags. You see him? Don't know what I've done to upset the weather gods, but just chucking it down now. Mile and a half to go maybe. I must remember to wash these this week and not just leave them in the boot of the car.